3, 4, and 5 for the Memphis Redbirds, chasing 4 in the bottom of the ninth. Woo-Suk go on the mound for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Right-hander signed out of Korea by the Padres this past offseason. 2 years, $4.5 million contract, and then was traded to the Marlins, along with Dylan Head, Jacob Marcy, and Nathan Martarola in exchange for Luis Ariz. Ariz has made a pretty good impact for the Padres. Go has been solid at AAA, 2.92 ERA, a 1.22 WHIP. 1-1 count here on Jared Young. That's upstairs. Pitched for the LG Twins last year, 3.68 ERA. Full count. Jared Young, the designated hitter, into the game for Wilson Contreras back in the 6th inning. 0 for 1, ground ball to first, ended that inning. Runners at second and third, the tying run at third, lead run at second. Jumbo Shrimp then scored 3 in the 8th to make it 7-3. That's in there, it's called strike 3, barely clipped the top of the strike zone. Go strikes out Young to start the ninth. Perniak bounces one fair down the right field line. Just inside the bag, Perniak's going to have an extra base hit. It's a 1-out stand-up double. He's now 2 for 5. Pulled the curveball that was a couple inches below the zone. And on in front of Luke and Baker. Baker 0 for 3 with a walk. Fly to center, back-to-back plate appearances. Takes one above the zone, a fastball at 93. Go as a fastball, cutter, curveball, and a slider. 25-year-old from South Korea. Pitched in the KBO since 2017 before this year. That's low. 3 balls and no strikes. Redbirds have Cesar Prieto waiting on deck. And Thomas Sajasi and Nick Dunn, 2 of the hotter hitters in the Memphis lineup. That missed the zone, ball 4, tying run is on deck. Prieto has been active today. He's reached via error on the first baseman Troy Johnston twice. He's also doubled and flied to left. Runners at first and second, 1 out. Bottom of the 9th inning, game 1 of a 6-game series. That's low and in. Anyway, on for Cesar to get Sajasi to the plate, representing that tying run. Opposite foul and out of play, 1-1. The Birds have stranded 11 runners on base today. They have 11 hits. Prieto calls time. Cesar with one of those. Koperniak, a one-out double, is at second base. Baker walked, he's at first. Go wants a new baseball. Left-hander playing catch in the bullpen for the Redbirds just in case they're able to tie. One. Fly ball left field. Down the line, slicing and getting out of play. One-two. Bolted. Foul down the right field line, thankfully hitting his seats. Lots of fun being had down that line, most of it unaware of a baseball game going on. Here's a 1-2. That's popped up to shallow center. Mesa Jr., out number 2. Final chance for Memphis is Thomas Sajaci. Thomas has a base hit. He's 1 for 4. Line drive left center. That's a base hit. Redbirds are going to get the tying run to the plate. Koperniak scores. Another hit for Thomas Sajaci. Here comes Nick Dunn. Nick Dunn has been retired just one time. It was a fielder's choice back in the 4th. His 2 hits, he's also walked. 3-run game. Redbirds have touched Woo-Suk go for a run here in the 9th inning. Takes one upstairs. Alfonso Rivas grabs a bat. He will hit for Nick Raposo if that spot comes to the plate. He represents the winning run. That's a base hit to center field. Baker will be stopped at third. Redbirds have the tying run aboard. A very smart stop sign from Ben Johnson. Baker's run doesn't mean a ton. It just got to keep the game alive with that tying run at first base. Here is Rivas. On visit here. Rivas sees Jacksonville pitching very well. .316 this season against the Jumbo Shrimp. Hitting .257 in his last 10. He takes the ball. Top of the order, Victor Scott the second. Awaits on deck. Bases are loaded for the 4th time today for the Memphis Redbirds. Woo-Suk go has already allowed 1 run. On the ground, that could do it. Guzman to first in time to end the ball game. Redbirds strand the bases loaded again, including the tying run at first base, and that is how this ball game concludes. 7-4, the Game 1 victory to the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. Big, important 3-run 8th inning proves to be